morning everyone. So tomorrow, which is the 6th of November, Wednesday, FC Goa play their next game in the ISL against Punjab FC. And this right now is Punjab FC's pre-match press conference, and we have with us head coach Panagiotis Dilmperis and defender Ivan Novoselec. So yeah, without any further ado, I throw the floor over to questions. We'll start with questions for Ivan and later move on to questions for coach.
Hi Ivan. So, firstly, how will you make sure that FC Goa fails to score tomorrow against you guys? And what are the things in your mind with regards to FC Goa?
Like in every previous game, we do a lot of video analysis of every opponent. So we will manage in every game to do our best and hope to make all 3 points.
FC Goa recently won a clean sheet, 3-0 against Panagiotis FC. So how will you make sure that you make sure that FC Goa cannot make a difference tomorrow for you guys?
We will not adopt to them. We will press them and to make sure that they will adopt to us. So we don't care how they play against other teams. We only care how other teams play against us.
A lot of people are actually surprised with the way Punjab have started their ISL campaign. How do you look at the campaign so far in the first 5 matches?
I'm happy. I'm very happy because these last 5 games we have 4 wins and 1 lose. But I hope that we will continue this way with winnings. And as you say, that we are like something like insiders in this ISL league. Nobody expecting something big from us. And okay, it's no problem for us. But we will show. We just started, so we are not. We are not excited too much because we just started the season and there is a long way till the end. But as I say, wait and we will see that we will show that we are bigger than that other people think.
Do you feel that FC Goa is very tough for you to face tomorrow?
For me, and I think that for my team, it's every game is challenge. It doesn't matter against who we play. Is it Goa, Mumbai, Bengaluru, or some other teams? So we approach every game with 100% of motivation and only for the win. We only want to win the games, and the other things we are not happy with draw or losing. We are only focused on winning.
The teams which were at the top in the beginning are looking like they're slowing down. So do you think that it's a matter of fatigue on their part, or is it that the other teams are now, coming up level?
So you talk about other teams?
Yeah. Like Bengaluru lost, Jamshedpur.
I don't know, I really don't care. I only take care and look for my team. So I'm only focused on FC Punjab.
Any more questions for Ivan? Alright, we'll move on to questions for coach.
Coach, given that this is only the second season for Punjab FC in the ISL, last year the team did not make it to the playoffs. What sort of expectations are there from you, given that this is your first season with the club? What is the club expecting from you? And are you happy with the way, obviously, 4 wins out of 5 games? How do you look at the start so far?
So we're talking about the culture of the club and the philosophy. The philosophy of the club is basically development and progressively make steps forward. It has to do with everything around Punjab FC, with the academy, with the staff, with all the members of the club, and of course for the results for each team. So if last season we didn't make it to qualify for the playoffs, one step forward means getting the first 6 teams. It's our first target.
Coach, 4 wins out of the first 5 games, is that the sort of start that you were always looking for?
5 on 5, this is what I want. And trust me, I'm really humble. But this is the reason that we are here. Like Ivan said, this is our mentality. We want to win every game. Of course, it's a good start, 4-5, but I believe in my team so much and my players, that the work we do, that my expectations was 5-5.
How important was it for you to start well, especially for you because the competition is new to you. So what are the thoughts that you bring to coaching and to the ISL now?
Like we used to say, the ancient Greeks, the start is 50% of everything. So it's really important. It's important because we are a new team. As a matter of fact, not only in the first year in the league, we have a lot of young players. We are using a lot of players from the academy, and also we have 5 new foreign players. They don't know the mentality. The coaching staff also new. So adapting in a new league and the demands of this, it's great and give us confidence and time to adapt better and learn the league better.
You'll be facing a side which has beaten a team that was so far unbeaten. So do you think that it'll be tougher for you to face a more confident FC Goa?
Yeah, sure. Goa is a good team with a great coach and good players, specific plan, attacking and defending, and of course it's a home game for them. So it's not easy, but I do believe that we have our way, our plan, that we can make it.
How much important is the presence of Mason on the team for the Punjabis?
Yeah, Luca is the captain, and he is so useful for all of us. He is the one that knows ISL. He is the one that knows the Indian football better than anyone else. So inside the pitch, in the locker room, outside, he is helping a lot, and he is so committed with Punjab FC that it's really adorable the way he is around us.
Because you missed Luka for some matches after the injury against Kerala. You have other injuries as well. For example, Nihal. What is the status of the injuries recently?
Yeah, we have some players that will not play tomorrow, but as a matter of fact, I trust so much all my players. I have 22 with me, potential lineup players, and I think that we can replace them the best way.
FC Goa's forward line is there in contention for most for the Golden Boot. So, is there any particular player that you feel could make your life difficult?
Of course, it's the most natural thing. One team that plays has key players. Most of the times there are 3, 4. I don't want to name them, but because it's like we trade the plan. But there are players that we have to make them. As a matter of fact, adapt to us and don't play the way they used to play.
Coach, when you took over the Punjab FC coach, you were expecting the winning the 4 games out of 5 before the start of the season?
You're talking before the start of the season, close
Yeah,
the start of the season, or when I signed the contract during
when
July?
you signed up in the July, you signed with the
Of course, no. I didn't know what. I knew a lot of things through the Zoom meetings and all these daily contact with people, and I started realizing and visualizing the new reality that was coming for me. But as a matter of fact, I didn't know what I should expect. But it's not. I'm coaching 15 years in a row, non-stop. I know that there are priorities, so my first thought were not if I will win the first games, but how I will manage to bring my ideas in the field. And I can say that I'm satisfied from the progress that we have.
Coach, do you think a lot of clubs made the mistake of taking Punjab FC as not a great side or not a big side, at least initially? You think so?
No, I don't know how they think about us, but lately I think they respect us a lot. If they did something opposite previous, I guess they lost the games.
Coach, your thought on Manolo Marquez?
Excuse me?
Your thought on the Manolo Marquez, coach of the FC Goa?
I don't know him in person for sure. I can talk about him through the games that I watch. Looks like, first of all, he's a very serious person on the bench. He's a great example for all of us how someone can stand on the bench. I don't see him nervous or yelling. He's a gentleman on the bench. Great example for all of us. And at the same time, I can easily see that during the games, he can read the game, he can understand things, and before the game also, he's doing good things. About the plan that they have, also I can see some good things. It's obvious that his inspiration is coming from his country, and at least he tried to transfer the basic principles about attacking and defending. So I think we are all lucky as we are in the Indian football that one person like this belongs to Indian reality.
Quality last press conference after the win against Bangalore, Manolo Marquez said he does not know you personally, he hasn't spoken to you, but looking at the team itself, we can tell that they have been coached well. There is a good person behind the team. Do you take that as a compliment?
So hard. I didn't know it. I have to thank him. But it's not me. It's not only me. Believe me, Punjab FC, even the guys that are at the cameras there, they're doing a great job. We are all together. All the departments are so coordinated. And Nikos Topoliadis, our director, he's the father of this team, and it's team's work. And it's not, believe me, it's not just a public statement. This is the truth.
So sometimes you feel you lack home advantage when you look at teams like Kerala, maybe the teams from Calcutta. Do you feel sometimes you don't have that sort of an advantage because you play outside your home state?
Well, that's the most beautiful thing in the world. You play in stadiums that are full of fans, and there's passion. I did it, of course, we won in Kerala, but I did enjoy it there, and this is what we're waiting for. Our reality it's our reality. It is what it is. We play in New Delhi, we managed to win 3 games. Nobody knows if we play in Punjab with our fans. You never know. So that's why we use the United States expression. It is what it is now. Fresh cookies.
Any more questions? All right, we'll wrap this up. Thank you, coach. Thank you, Ivan.
Thank you for all your questions. Thank you so much.